bitter medicine. The doctor you go to and whom you trust literally with your life is probably totally ethical. However, the medicines your physician prescribes for you in all good faith could end up harming you much more than helping you. How come? Because almost all doctors in India and abroad rely on the recommendations of various medical associations and professional bodies as to what medicines are best suited to treat various conditions. And these professional associations, consisting of experts, are hugely funded by big pharmaceutical firms who use them to promote the sales of their products, often by a deliberate distortion of facts. The pharma industry could be called the fear industry because it thrives on fear of what are often imaginary demons made up to boost sales of a particular drug. This has been the finding of Dr. David Diamond, an American neuroscientist and professor attached to University of South Florida. Overweight and with a high cholesterol level, Diamond was prescribed a statin based drug by his cardiologist. A doctor and scientist himself, Dr. Diamond did some research and fact finding before starting his course of prescribed medication. His findings are not just startling, they are shocking. His extensive research revealed that statin based drugs for lowering cholesterol, which are routinely prescribed by all doctors the world over, form a multi billion-dollar industry. While statin does lower cholesterol, its adverse effects can include cramps, muscular dystrophy, brain function impairment, and loss of memory. And according to Dr. Diamond, there is no reliable statistical evidence to prove that statin lowered cholesterol significantly reduces the risk of cardiac arrest, particularly in the older age groups. So, why do doctors keep prescribing statins and patients keep popping them? Because, says Dr. Diamond, the entire healthcare community, including medical practitioners and those in their care, have been brainwashed by big pharma to fear a devil called cholesterol, which can be exorcised by statin. Diamond's advice to people who have a cholesterol count of up to 300, the conventionally acceptable limit is 220, is that by all means reduce the level through exercise and diet, but immediately stop the statin, which is more harmful than cholesterol. It is not just statin that is the doc for dubious medical benefits. Your medicine cabinet at home is likely to contain several drugs and formulations which, at best, have no beneficial properties whatsoever and, at worst, could pose serious long term health risks. Among the most commonly prescribed of these are the host of vitamin supplements and tonics that have flooded the market, most of which are useless or actually harmful if taken over an extended period. If you have a well balanced diet, you don't need such supplements, which supplement nothing other than pharma's profit margins. Thanks for your attention.